What's up, guys? Welcome back to Powerhouse Gym, downtown Tampa. I'm Vince DelMonte. Workout Wednesday here. We are doing biceps, guys. Constant tension time sets here today. 3 exercises on deck. And, I've been thinking, why in the world do we count reps? Really, why do we count reps? We all understand that muscle growth comes from time under tension, lactic acid, metabolic stress. So why do we need to count reps? Oftentimes, reps puts us into a zone that doesn't actually require the amount of tension and fatigue necessary for the muscle to grow. Let me spell it out for you guys. Counting reps is slowing your gains. How's that? Counting reps is slowing your gains. So I'm going to encourage you guys to try these constant tension time set workouts out. Stop counting reps. Stop it. Stop counting reps. Counting reps is actually making you smaller. It's making you weaker. I've been getting some of the best gains in my life by not counting reps. I've been going for time. Time sets, folks. Time sets is where it's at. I want you guys to try this workout. Next workout, substitute your rep counting, stop rep counting, and start training for time. I guarantee you're gonna have the most insane workout of your life, all right? So here we go, 3 exercises. The time you train for can vary, right? My sets last anywhere from 30 to 65 seconds. It's periodized from week to week. In this video, I'm gonna take you guys through 40-second constant tension time sets, okay? We're gonna start off with some fat grips here, and we'll get rolling. So enjoy the workout, and I'll show you a couple new exercises you probably haven't tried on biceps as well. Okay, so if this is your first time watching us talk about this concept, you do need to wear a watch. So you're gonna have to make a massive investment of $30 and buy yourself a Timex watch with a countdown timer. And you're gonna hit start at around 45 seconds. That way you've got 5 seconds to get into position and get the set started. So that's how I do it. So I'm gonna hit start and then we're gonna get rolling. And I train until the beeper goes, okay? And we just keep the weight moving, all right? There's no tempo here, okay? We just keep the weight moving. If we get tired, we try and hold it at the top or in the middle or at the bottom, somewhere, but we don't rest the weight. That's key. You do not put the weight down. You keep tension on your muscles for the entire duration of the time. All right, it's as simple as that. Let's get to it. So guys, 75 seconds in between sets. Start off with 2 sets and then go up to 3 and then go up to 4. You will not need to do more than 4 sets. These will just destroy you after. The first set's not bad. You're like, okay, cool, this is hard, but I can handle this. Set 2, 3, and 4 just gonna destroy you. All right, that's exercise 1, let's move on. All right, guys, so before we do this next exercise, which are offset incline bicep curls, we need to understand some basic muscle function. So why do we go with an offset grip? Well, we want to go with the offset grip that challenges supination. One of the functions of the bicep is to supinate the forearm. So what is supination? Supination is when we take our forearm, our hand, from this position to this position. It opens up. When we go down, this is pronation, okay? Pronation, supination. So because that's one of the functions, we want to hold the dumbbell in a position that challenges us going into supination. All right, so if we take a grip here at the bottom, you see I'm at the bottom. This is actually easier to get into supination because you've got the outside of the weight pulling you into supination. Now if we take an offset grip where we go on the outside here of the dumbbell, now we actually we've got more weight pulling us out of supination, pulling us inward. So we have to work harder at turning it outwards, okay? So your take-home lesson here before we start to challenge the bicep more with incline curls, we're gonna go with an offset grip at the top where your thumb would be against the inside of the dumbbell. So thumb up against the inside of the dumbbell equals a harder incline bicep curl or harder curl period if you're standing, seated, whatever position you're in. All right, let's get to it. 40 seconds of work. Another little insight with constant tension time sets is normally we train with music on, right? So we can really, you know, kind of get distracted from what we're trying to do because of the music. And I love training with music, don't get me wrong. But what I found is that these have forced me to get more involved with the set. They forced me to concentrate, because to hear your beeper go off, you can't have your music blaring in your ear, especially with the background music in the gym, music in your ear, and then your beeper. If you don't know where you're at with the set, you're not gonna know when to stop. So I've been forced to train without headphones lately, and that in itself has forced me just to really concentrate more on my workout. So just a little insider insight for you guys. You may have to do the same, but I think it's gonna result in you getting more in tune with the workout and just working harder. All right, guys, so this last exercise are cable curls with intentional shoulder flexion. So when we get here to the top, once we think we're done shortening the bicep, we're gonna actually use the assistance of our shoulders to kind of come into a position where we can shorten them even further. Okay, so this is just a little technique to help us contract the bicep a little beyond what it was capable of if we just stayed in a fixed position, okay? So a little different stimulus on the muscle, great way to finish the workout. Here we go. 40 seconds. Oh man, it feels good when you hear that beeper go. All right, so that's it, guys. It's pretty straightforward. Again, we're intentionally using shoulder flexion to shorten the bicep a little more at the top, okay? So sometimes we tell you to keep your elbows down the entire time. Don't move your shoulders. Now we're telling you to use this as a technique to help you shorten them a bit more, right? So again, it's important to know why you're doing something, and if you know why you're doing something, it serves the purpose of your goal, by all means, go for it. That's it, guys. That's the bicep workout, constant tension time set. So I hope you guys accept my challenge and you guys start replacing rep counting for time sets. I guarantee you guys are gonna get better results. Give it a shot for 6 weeks. That's my challenge to you. Start doing 6 weeks of constant tension time sets, drop the rep counting. I guarantee you're gonna grow faster. Talk to you guys soon.